We set up AFC Accountancy Services in 2005, and since then we haven't looked back. We had a BT system, 3 incoming lines, 3 sets of hands-free units. Made life very difficult. You weren't able to interact with it. But now that we've got the Harvey system, that allows us to do a lot more. We can transfer calls, we can monitor calls, the answering system, call recording, which in our industry is a good thing because we can then relate back to a conversation. If a client says that, no, we actually said that, or we advised them to do this, we can reference back and we can see if that was actually said or not. It allows us to monitor it, allows us to train our staff. The hardware is a lot better. It's more up to date. It gives a lot of facilities that you wouldn't have found in the old BT system. The backup is fantastic. It's a phone call away. Normally there's no need for an engineer to call around. They can usually address the issues from their head office. The on-hold marketing feature allows me to market my business whilst people are waiting to be answered or transferred, whatever, and that allows us to market ourselves. It also allows us to use the CTI system, which there's an icon on the computer, on the screen. We can click onto the screen, onto the icon, and dial out a number. Just type in the first 3 letters of any company's name. It'll come up with the names there. Click on the number you want and you're away. It will dial the number for you. With reference to delivery of the equipment and the services, I found Harvey's on the dot. They haven't let me down yet, and it's been 4 to 5 months, so I'm happy on that angle. Aftercare is one of the good things with Harvey's. We can call them and within an hour we'll get a call back. If it's an urgent issue, they'll try and address it there and then. If it's not urgent, they'll come back to us within an hour and they will resolve the situation online. Whereas with BT, you're probably looking at having to wait anything up to 24 hours, sometimes 48 hours. So huge difference. As far as cost factor is concerned, our bills decreased by a small percentage, maybe 2 to 5%, and then on top of that you've got an extremely up-to-date state-of-art telephone system at your fingertips. They do help the environment in reprocessing the old equipment, not just throwing it away in a pile somewhere. They actually reprocess, they use the system and make sure that it's ecologically viable for the planet. And then on top of that, they give you a tree, which they plant for you. And we were pleasantly surprised to receive this certificate stating that the tree had been planted in our company name. The technology is there, and I tend to move with the times, and Harvey's has provided that technology to enable me to move forward.